What's up? I'm doing a 3-card daily. Starting off with current energy affecting you. This could be your energy or someone else's energy or situation currently affecting you. Something or someone coming. And a direct spirit message. So you got the Page of Wands, the Empress, and the Six of Swords. So you could be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or you're a person who looks younger than your age, or you have a child or children who you're focused on. You're probably childlike, but not childish. You know, the type of childlike that they say you have to become to enter heaven. That type. But it's also showing that maybe, something you keep going back and forth with. The Page of Wands is the energy of someone who puts things up on the shelf and take them down. For example, like you get something new or get distracted and you put something to the side. So for somebody it might be a project or an idea that you have that you start and stop and start and stop. You're being guided to go with the flow. The Six of Wands is telling you to focus on the rainbow after the storm. Is reassuring you that a prayer will be answered, because the rainbow, I know they lie, but the rainbow represents God's promise. So it's just reassuring somebody that your prayers will be answered when it comes to something God promised you. With the Empress there, it could have to do with a child or children, or it could have to do with money, or it could have to do with the mother figure. You can be this mother figure. If you are a mother, I feel like you're getting an increase, you're getting a boost, you're getting a raise or a promotion, or some type of success financially. Or this is you coming together with a person who, is like a high-level soulmate or a loyal companion who sees you as their wife, and or a person they want to have a child or children with. The Empress naturally attracts the beautiful people and fruitful opportunities. You're seeing growth and positive change in the near future, if this is making sense for you so far. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. So you can have earth and fire in your big three. And your sun, moon, and rising could be earth and fire. Or, in general, if that's not the case and it still resonate, you could just be focused on health, money, family, practical matters. For somebody, you're wondering if you should continue with something that you keep starting and stopping. You're wondering if you should keep going. It's telling you to keep going. Something is going to go from a point of feeling turbulent to feeling smoother, like smooth sailing or calmer waters. And you're receiving the promise that God made you about what you're being guided to do, which I guess is different for different people. Empress. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. So the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles, like I said, I already got for the Empress increases in money. I already got that, but with the Ten of Pentacles, this is a lot of money. Or this is a unbreakable bond with somebody. This could be something going to a new level romantically, or if you're already in a connection, this is like something being solidified. If you're not in a connection, for somebody, it is a relationship becoming available, where the person will stand 10 toes down with you and wants to be in your life for the rest of your life if you allow this or participate in this. In general, if you're an Empress who don't see yourself connecting with somebody, this is a lot of money. It really could be both. I'm just trying to read it all the different ways I can read it. It's like upgrades in your home, in your money, in your beauty. And or like this is like really good news when it comes to a child or children. Let me see something. The whale. Okay. The shark. Okay, so I should have told y'all before, but whatever. I'm just doing my spread that I do sometimes with this deck. This is how you're being seen in the spiritual realm with the whale. This is how a person or people are seeing you, the shark. This is your actual animal totem at this time. And the butterfly in the reverse. So in the spiritual realm, you're being seen as smart, as powerful, as somebody who is very emotionally intelligent and spiritually aware with the whale. I do feel like a person or people are seeing you as the shark. A person or people feel like, okay, they don't know what to expect from you. Someone feels like you're avoiding them, but you're planning something. The fuck? Somebody feels like you picked up on their scent. The fuck? So it's something a person or people was trying to get away with, that they know you sniffed them out, or they know you know. And that's probably why the fox is your actual animal totem, because it's showing that you outfoxed a fox. It's somebody who had a plan for you, and you picked up on it just in time, or you moved out the way just in time, or you defended yourself just in time or something. Showing you as the fox, clever, practical, funny. Okay. What the fuck? Let me try to see what else I can get for these. So for you showing up as a whale in the spiritual realm, they're seeing your spiritual team, or in the spiritual realm, they're seeing you as having profound wisdom, emotional depth, and connection to the unconscious. This urges you to listen to your inner voice and trust your intuition. Okay, so you're mysterious and have emotional depth. Sometimes you could express yourself through songs. And it's important for you to find your unique voice and release creative energy. Okay? It's saying your actual animal totem at this time is intelligent, adaptable, and sharp intuition. You trust your inner voice. You have mental agility, so you're able to solve problems. You're a wise, magical guide. So you're very observant. And you find your answers in silence and solitude. So it's definitely a person or people who thought you didn't know what was going on until you outfox them. Yeah, a person or people seeing you as the shark is everything I just said, and this person or these people feel like you have unstoppable forward momentum. So basically, you keep going regardless of whatever plots or schemes that they try to sneak or get away with, that they never get away with. You're able to navigate life's murky waters. You're seen as a guardian. Okay, so the butterfly reverse coming out as advice, telling you don't change. For somebody, it's something you're being guided to, not give up on, or to not change. So I think whatever a person or people has been trying to attack about you, you're being guided to not change it. Own it. Type shit. I also feel like somebody might be trying to get you to go backwards. Like, like devolve, do something you used to do, you've been stopped doing or stopped wanting to do or some shit. Whether it's argue with them, fight with them, or look at something how you used to, but you changed already. What the fuck, Abby? So, yeah, let me see what this book gotta say. The empty room, the vortex, the abyss, the nothing. The empty room haunts us all. It is the universal and all too frequent feeling of lack, of wanting, of the craving to fill ourselves with something, anything. We too often attempt to remedy the discomfort of the empty room by any means necessary, leading us to a culture of more. Ironically, the empty room is filled to the brim with potential, yet we receive it. Yet we perceive it as not enough. This card is a cry for patience, for sitting within the barren walls of not knowing, for awaiting true vision and purpose before attaching to what we should do next to save our outward appearance. Be with the nothingness. Be with the impatience. The empty room has immense power. Let ourselves, what the fuck? Let others wonder what you are doing. I feel like something like that came up in the read. Like somebody don't know what you're doing or planning. Let them wonder or get over it or whatever. Let others wonder what you are doing. If you can settle in the magic of the emptiness, you will soon hear its whispers of wisdom. When you're on your light side, there's spaciousness, potential, and possibility. If you're on your dark side, there is addiction, instability, and doing more just for more's sake. To go deeper, John Cage's 4:33. That could be a song or like a poem, I don't know. A day of silence is a surefire way to harness the power of the empty room.